Hello, my friends. Welcome to Flow with Jess. It is Wednesday in my world, and I have made my way to this park in my city that I have not been to since I was like a kid. And it's so fascinating because I remember hearing online that this park was undergoing some renovations. There's a huge river that runs through the entire length of the city, and they had to do this bridge work, and this project took like 2 years. And then I heard through the grapevine that this public pool in this park, which also has like a diving well and like a wave pool and like cool slides, like it's this big well-known park in the city, that they were going to shut down. And the community was fighting it, and this is the first time that I've been here since they shut it down. And it kind of feels like, an abandoned amusement park, abandoned something, like the start of an apocalypse. There's like trees growing in the bottom of the pool, and it's all like boarded up. And I'm like, this is so sad. I spent a lot of time here when I was a kid. This was one of those places that we went to all of the time, and to see it, growing trees and just not being in working order, like, it's this really interesting reminder about how things can change so quickly. And there's this idea of like progress, number one, but also this idea that sometimes things have to die, sometimes things have to transform and become something else. And the older I get, it's been an interesting learning experience, because more and more I'm like, remember this, like all of these things that just simply don't exist in this world, like they left so quickly. And time just keeps moving on, and these things are just simply not a part of the world anymore. And that's kind of a weird pill to swallow. Kind of a sad, and it's like, did I have any intentions of like ever coming to this place again? I don't know. Probably not. Did I have dreams of bringing my child here? And I don't know. I don't think so. But just the fact that it's not now available as an option to like satisfy this memory, or satisfy this piece of me that used to be. And it's just interesting. It's just really interesting. So I came here, I decided to frolic in the grass and meditate just a little bit. This is the day that I get to spend a couple hours out of the house in the morning. And I had been for the past few weeks, going to thrift stores, and I realized last week that I was just exhausted at the end of it. And today I was like, I really don't think I want to do that. So I ended up having coffee, an impromptu coffee with someone in my community. We happen to go to the same place every Wednesday, and I had seen her last week, but I was having coffee with a friend. And then this week she was like, do you want to have coffee with me? And I was like, sure, why not? So we had this, beautiful conversation. And then I was like, I'm just gonna drive to the park and sit in the grass and then record my video and just kind of chill out today. I've definitely been feeling a little bit more tired. And yeah, things have been kind of slowing down, and I'm trying not to like get ahead of myself and always be forcing myself into doing things. And like, when you have time and when you don't always have time, it can feel like, oh my gosh, I have to go get groceries, I have to go do errands, I should be doing all of these emails, and like your brain is just telling you to go. But at least for me, my body has been wanting to almost slow down a little bit, it feels like the end of summer, and there's this push to both get outside and enjoy and like, you know, do all of these summer things before the weather starts to turn a little bit colder. But then there's that, you know, that first initial, okay, things are slowing down a little bit. Maybe it's time to just kind of jump on that and rest a little bit more and just get prepared for the fact that, you know, summer is coming to an end soon and fall is just around the corner, and it is a time of letting things go and allowing yourself to just begin your process of, you know, resting a little bit more frequently. So yeah, those are all of the ideas that I've kind of been playing with over the last little bit. I've been feeling a little quiet in my world, a little bit more reserved, and I think I'm just navigating all of these changes that appear to be happening. So I think that's pretty much it for today. Short and sweet. I really hope you're all doing well and life is good to you. I hope something exciting is happening. I hope that there are moments of rest for you and moments of joy and love and laughter and all of the beautiful things. And thank you so much for being here. It is such an honor to have your ear, to have your time, and it's a wonderful gift. So I hope you all have the most beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.